अस्सलाम वालेकुम, नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल, केम छो एंड वेलकम टू वायरल टेलीविजन। मैं हूँ आपकी होस्ट और दोस्त तनम शेख आपके साथ। टुडे वी हैव द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल कंटेस्टेंट विद अस, नटालिया।
थैंक यू सो मच। नमस्कार।
ओके, दैट्स रियली प्रीटी गुड। तो नटालिया, डिड यू एक्सपेक्टेड कि आप इतनी जल्दी बाहर आ जाओगे? सो I just want to request, can we just speak a little bit Hindi so that
Especially you can speak Hindi and then
हाँ,
English, so I understand.
okay. So do you expected that आप बाहर आ जाओगे घर से, you will get evicted from the house?
मुझे लगता है कि 3 weeks is a good number for someone who थोड़ी सी हिंदी बोलती हूँ. लेकिन I was doing quite well. I made friends in the house.
Okay.
So if not Mridul counting, I guess I would be still in.
Okay, so do you think it was the Mridul mistake that, or else the maker's mistake that they, just make you the fit with the Mridul, and so that they can show the love angle. So that was the minus point. Do you
I
think?
think the thing that put me out of the show was simply Mridul counting. We were in a pair and he was not really focused because I was sure when people start talking with him and making fun, he would stop counting. But the one thing he didn't thought about is that I don't have such a big fan base, and people that were nominated with me have huge following. So it was quite obvious that it's gonna be me. So I was like prepared that I'm leaving.
So do you think that the nomination was actually pre-planned?
Well, it was about counting, so I can tell I had no watch in my hand, so I need to trust that it was counted as it should. I guess it was just bad timing, bad counting. It was also Basir not saving me, and he had the chance, but he thought I'm doing so well, and like nobody want to kick me out of the house, so he saved someone who were in trouble. So it was like few factors together that kind of put me in the hot spot. But still I'm thankful to Gio and Colors and Salman Khan for having me on the Big Boss, because it was just an amazing adventure.
Okay, the last week Kanika got the least vote, right? We all know that. But this nothing happened in the ever of Big Boss season, that there should be a game or task where you have to choose the different options, like you want to save or you want to be get immune from like everything. So do you think that the Kanika saving was a pre-planned, that because she was giving the content to the show?
That I'm not the one to answer. At the end it's just the game, and that's the game that having some rules that are like not in our powers. So I think we need to trust wherever it's happening in a Big Boss. I do believe that if you enter Big Boss, you kind of agreeing that wherever happens, it happens, and you need to accept that.
Okay, we have seen that Tanya is getting closer to Amaal, and there is a new hashtag Amaya outside.
Amaya.
Yeah. So what you have to say, that actually Tanya is having the feelings for Amaal or just for the game? She is using Amaal for the game.
I don't know if she's using him. Maybe they're just good friends, because many people in this house are just hanging around and they're genuinely friends. But then outside there is a big discussion who is using who and for what. I understand the Big Boss is about the game and strategy and the drama, but maybe they're just bonding naturally and just having fun, like I used to have fun on the show. But I think we need to watch it more and observe and how the things will move forward.
Okay, so recently Basira said in the house that I will sacrifice anything, but you can just tell, send back the Natalia to the game. So what you have to say? Can we expect that when Basir will be come out of the house, so you can see a new angle between you and Basir?
I mean, for sure, if I will re-enter the house, you can see some new angles. That might be interesting. Actually, I don't know myself what would happen, because we have Mridul, Basir, and the situation I left was kind of just getting warmed up. It's your loss, Big Boss. But it's sweet that he's stating this kind of thing and that he remembers me still. I know he was really sad that he didn't pick me right after he made the decision. He understood.
Yeah.
And I know he said that he made mistake, and it's sweet of him. We can't turn back the time. So now everything is in the Big Boss hands, I would say. or I don't know, Basir, and let's see how much he can sacrifice for me to be back.
Okay, let's see, let's see. Okay, so what are your plans like after, like what you're going to do, and
Yeah.
what are your top three according to you? Who are the top
Well,
three?
so when it comes to me, there's Musty 4 movie coming, and you can
Mm-hmm.
watch me soon in the cinemas next to Ritesh Deshmukh. I'm very glad about it. Household 5 released this year. Actually, Kumar said about it.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that I have a chance to work with such a big
Yeah.
Bollywood stars.
Yeah.
I have one more movie coming in the cinemas beginning of the new year.
Mhm.
It's already done and
Mhm.
finished. I'm discussing new movie projects, working on some item songs, so
Mhm.
I will put some masala into music industry too. And I'm not saying no to TV shows.
Mhm.
There are some that I really love to watch, like Jalek Diklaja or
Okay.
Fear Factor. So
Okay.
in this kind of shows, I do believe I would be able to show more of what I can bring to the table than other than drama. And about the contestants, I'm rooting for Mridul.
Mridul.
I'm rooting for Basir. And I think that I also would like to see Gaurav in a show. So for now, that's my top three. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I do wish them the best. Just stay there and
Yeah.
don't let them kick you out.
आखिर तक जीत कराना. Thank you so much, Natalia, for joining us. And I wish कि आप फिर से वाइल्ड कार्ड बनकर जाओ अंदर, and so that you can अंदर जाके और बैंड बजाओ.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.